Okay, Emma Loftus here again, your beauty guide, and I am back for video number 2 on our foundation applications. So far, I have moisturized my face, Skin Therapist, and Must Do, and I'm going to apply the First Base Primer. Okay, we let that dry. If you watched the first video, it was with using the damp Blenderful. This little yellow guy. Got a lot of different textures on it. And this time we are going to use the buffer brush. That is this one here. Stippling brush, buffer brush. It's all clean at the moment. These are coming back in stock, I think the first week of February, maybe the second week of February. Around that time frame. So they're out of stock at the moment, but they will be back in. They're that popular. So foundation, all of one. Got a couple concealers over here. I'm just going to take my brush into it. I'm going to grab a little bit out. And I work in small areas when I do this. So I put it on and I buff it in. So I get it to look the way I want it to, and then I move on. With the Blenderful, I can control exactly how much I put on because I only do a half a turn in it. With the brush, I do have to be cautious so I don't pick up too much because it's easy to go back in and get more and more and more when I don't need it. You don't want to over apply. It can be easy to over apply. So I just kind of buff it in. I'm letting the brush do the work. And I'm a little redder at the moment because I just took off makeup to do this next video, as well as applying product, so I was kind of rubbing it on my face.
One day, a comedian who was sitting on a tiger's tail said to himself, "If I ever remain on leave, I should."
And you can always combine tools that you're using as well, so you could do it with a Blenderful and a buffer brush. It doesn't have to be just one or the other. But at the moment, I'm showing you one versus the other. And I'm getting very little product when I'm going in to get some. It's just a little bit to buff on. Buff it in. I got a little too much redness on this side. Add a bit there to even it out. Poke myself in the eye. And my chin. And I would use concealer to kind of spot treat those, and I do the concealer after the foundation. And of course, just kind of bring it down, blend it in, see where it stands. Take what's left on your brush, and I kind of go over my eyes just a little bit. Usually I'll do a concealer on those two as a primer, but we are just doing foundation at the moment, showing that. Ta-da! Once again, foundation done with a buffer brush. I just dip it in, kind of spin it in there just a tiny little bit, and I work in small areas and get them where it's all done, and then move on to the next one, and then I can blend it all together. There we go. Thanks for watching again, and I'll be back with another video showing another technique. Bye!